Good morning at the toy box. We got 3 weeks till Halloween and we are doing some of the final touches on some of this stuff. We're gonna build the box for this tri-head guy. This guy's all done. We finished up the other big guy, the one with the pitchfork. He's all done. We brought him to the shop. I did some final touches on him, so I'll show you guys that in another video. But we're gonna get this one planted today. We're gonna get this guy up and running today. We're gonna need to make a box. Luckily, these two over here are just electronics, no pneumatics. So this will be a pretty simple platform. It's just this one guy that needs pneumatics, so he'll have a box behind him. I really like to get Rage and maybe someone else on this one, but we're also talking about using the Mutant and what else? So maybe it's Helga. It might be Helga and the Clown on this platform, but I don't know. I'm really itching to get the Mutant going as well as Rage back here. Oh, I forgot about this guy too. He's really violent, so it'd be nice to get him on. We ran out of time. If you haven't figured that out, we've almost out of time. But we're going as fast as we can. Hopefully get this guy painted today. And also in the video we discovered, from the last video, we discovered that these were aired up wrong. This deal from Scare Factory wasn't marked properly, so we made our own little quick disconnects on here and identified them properly. Speaking of Scare Factory, I've had several comments, and we didn't really know this when we met the guy at Transworld 2022, I think, because when we went there, that's how we saw all his stuff. You know, we placed an order with him, and we didn't know that he was having all these issues with delivery and everything you guys read online and know about. We've had pretty good experiences with them. That's not to say everyone has, but the quality is really nice. We had some damage. I think I showed you guys in another video. He doesn't package his stuff very well, and we're not really sure how to fix that. Maybe some RTV or some grate foam or something. I think that guy had some damage in him as well. But we had pretty good experience with him. We did troll him a little bit because once we placed that first order, he did do exactly what the reviews are saying he's doing. He said, you know, I'm going to ship today, but we were only pushed around for maybe like 2 weeks. So we trolled him by offering this like second big order, which is how these three came to be. And then he was finally like, okay, I'm going to ship this order, because we told him, well, we're not going to commit to it until you ship the other order or until we get it. And so that's maybe what helped, because you know it's a good size order. Stuff's not cheap, so maybe the promise of a second order is what pushed the first one. And then we did promise a third order to push the second one, and then we just haven't done anything since because we just ran out of time. But our experience with Scare Factory, both quality and that's about it. Quality is great. Communication is garbage, but I mean, he delivered, right? So I can't really complain too much. Check this out. I'll do another video on this at another date with the M4 is in. So I just wanted to get a quick intro going. I'll probably set up a time lapse just to kind of film what we're doing, but I'll give you guys updates periodically. Should we go the other side? I think we should go on the other side of the beam. That one that's that 1 foot right here.
Yeah, because you're going to be right. You'd have to go right here in the corner.
Yeah, let's bring him on this side of it. Right there. That should be plenty of room. We have these things to worry about. Or we can straddle it. I just don't want them to hang off the edge.
Well, if we straddle it, we can pull it back that way. We just need to go that way another 2 inches.
Yeah, but this will be hanging off.
Oh,
Another 2 inches?
yeah.
And we have to change this angle too. So you have this corner to also straddle the other side then. So you want this on one side of the beam and this side on the other side of the beam.
Yeah, that's the way it sits right now.
You sure?
Yeah, check it out. Yep. Just gotta go that way if we can.
All right. Yeah, I like that. Just hang over the edge a little bit, but that gives this guy more space. And then we're gonna keep him back enough so we can have a light that hits or splashes both this guy and that guy and this third guy too. This is gonna be sweet. All right, we'll work on getting this guy both of this guy right here. We haven't tried him yet, but his movement is he'll rotate quite a bit this way. We just don't want him hanging off that much.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be on the weld, homie.
No, it won't.
It's gonna be on this.
No.
The bolt will, yeah.
Yeah, dude. You need
you wanna
room.
come towards
you
the
need
front?
room like this.
Yeah, right there.
Shit. Trust your boy.
Okay, come on, boy.
What'd you call him?
Boy.
You say.
Come on, let's. Andrew, you want to grab another nut and check? Another bolt? Watch your fingers. Go ahead.
Here's how this starts. He's gonna do it so it straddles the two of the props on either side. I don't know if you remember seeing this in the other videos, but we use this as our anchor point. It's kind of like a tongue on a trailer, just in case we need to pull these up with a winch. We want to put the king in the middle, don't we?
No, we have to do it just like this, Christopher.
Want to do it just like this? Oh, okay.
It has to be because the box is going to be this big.
All right, this is fine with me.
Unfortunately, this is the only way we can really build it.
Cool. This is the behind the scenes of how these boxes are made. So this is just floating here then, isn't it?
It is. Yep.
Nice. So be real careful when we're moving this around so it's not hanging off. People don't like hit it and stuff, you know? So they have like a foot on either side, it looks like. Just keep that in mind when we're transporting it.
A foot on either side?
Yeah, like this is outside the perimeter.
Yeah.
You know, just keep that in mind. We have a foot on almost whatever this is on either side.
Well, the reason for that is...
yeah, I get it because this thing is big as hell, right?
yeah, but we're going to have a... This is indented 3/4 of an inch.
Yeah.
We'll have a sheet of plywood here.
Yeah, I'm just saying we want to watch out for this when we're moving this around.
Yeah, this will have a wall on it. It'll be a whole box.
Yeah, okay. It'll be all right. You see what I'm talking about. We're gonna probably rebuild this guy because it's really poorly done.
No, I'm not speaking.
Look at they had these little
Grab the washer from this side.
plates right here. Then yeah, it's just a cheap 2x4 with cheap little sheetrock screws. So I think we might actually rebuild this cross. Next little update. We made this sweet little box around here. Got a little gap right there. That's okay. And so what I did, you probably saw in the time lapse, we did 2x8s around the perimeter, little wedge up and down this, and then to cap it off, we just put some plywood around it, trimmed it nice and easy. I thought it'd be the best just to cut this right in the middle and notch this out because this guy's a lot more solid now than he was. Then over here, boys are working on the box for the 3-head guy.
So Christopher, take a look at this, see what you think.
Get the lines in?
On this side, you see on this side, so this is what's going to hang out.
Perfect.
Just like that, we'll cut these to length.
Yep.
And then we have an electrical connection to make there too.
Yeah.
So you like that idea?
I do.
That's about the only way we can do it.
Yeah, this looks good.
And then this just separates, see, because that has a gap underneath
Yeah,
it.
it's just floating.
Yeah, it just floats. And then we'll build a false back on it with the air line coming in here.
Yep.
And a couple of hinges for doors.
Sweet, nice work.
And then we'll do a top on it that'll be secured. I think that's the best we can do.
I like it. We'll add like slats or something.
So you put something on the side of it.
No, I got an idea.
Okay. Put it in there.
We spent like an hour on this damn box. Look at this thing. Woo. Final little trim pieces. Just to make it look good. Look at that. I feel like we should almost bolt this down.
Bolt it down.
Maybe.
Oh wait, give more support for them than the screws.
Yeah, let's do that next. But this is, you gotta just be mindful, this is right on
The
the
joist.
zig, so you have to go, maybe just a ton of nails or something. What do you guys think of this? A little overkill, but we'll stain it up and it'll look nice. Yeah, so these guys are doing over here. Getting these lines identified, it looks like.
Isn't that the same?
Ooh, doing a little heat gun action, getting the electrical going.
Absolutely. Hey, Stuart.
We made up these little harnesses at work the other day, so we can do this just quick disconnect.
Turn that off.
And that'll just connect into there, which comes
It'll tie into
over
my wire I already put in there.
Yeah, it'll tie right to this, right?
Yep. All three of them.
Yes. Yeah, so all three, that'll power up the lights inside the hood. Nice. So when we transport this deal, this will be all plug and play, so everything will be coming off right from here. So we looks like we match them with the 2 to 2, 1 to 1. Nice. Nice. Nice work, Bob. We're gonna work on this guy next, I think. Get a platform made for this one because we don't want it to bang against the platform. We want it to bang against another piece of plywood. Then we're gonna make a little wedge for this because this has to be at an angle because there's a fan in there that blows at this dude's hair. And then this guy will be just about done after we make the box in the back. These are all pneumatics, right? This one's electrical and this one's pneumatic. So put a little box right back here. We're gonna bolt this platform down. And this one should be good. To have a box made. Oh shoot, we gotta do the box for this one too. All these boxes we gotta make. Wood cutting is what takes up a lot of time, but we're making good time today. These little cheap-ass sheetrock screws. Right on. You good?
In my eyes.
In his eyes, huh? Feel a bit better about this strength than that. That was our only weak spot. We overbuilt the hell out of this box. That was like our only area of concern. Oh, we got some stuff up there we could bolt, but screw it. I think it's fine.
It's pretty good.
OCD might change that, but yeah. Alright, Jerry's gonna start staining next. And these boys are working on more identifying of lines, cutting them down.
Single red.
Look at that. Soldering stuff. So there's a little bit of, it's not as plug and play as the like, Poison Props ones would be. There's a little bit of tinkering we had to do to both this guy, the big flying guy, and this guy a little bit actually. Had to do a little bit of tinkering, but it's not bad. This is one of the more complicated ones, so I understand why this one wouldn't be as expected. Let's see, so then we'll just disconnect all of these right from this spot, and then this will just hang out here. And this one we're going to leave, obviously, because this prop is part of this box, but during transportation and storage, we might have them separated, so that's why we need to have these quick disconnects on there.
There you go.
Now, heat shrink action. You just solder those two lines together then?
Yep, and then we're going to shrink a big tube over the whole works.
You see that. And the boys and I are working on this box here. We just cut a bunch of boards for the, I guess like the foundation, the structure, and then I got two boards cut, the front and back going on the outside, so hopefully should be okay on the height on here. Some time went by. It's almost, oh shoot, it's almost 1:30. Got this box mostly done.
31 and a half.
Gotta make a lid now. Got the air lines go through the hole.
You have to use that to
31 and a half by 13 and a half.
This for this tube?
We pre-drilled these holes for the airline and the electrical. Same thing with, we're running channels for that. We're gonna probably put a light right here along with the motion so that it shoots up. Same thing on this corner. So it shoots up and splashes all three of them. Here's how this turned out. Stained, looks nice. We restained this too. It's surprising how long this takes to do this stuff. Let's trim this out like this too a little bit just to dress it up. Rush is gonna make sure that's nice and square before he does that. What do you guys think of this? It's a lot of work. Pa's working on this guy over here. We're gonna need to get some more of this thicker line before we can finish this guy and this guy over here.
See what we did? We ran some temporaries.
Oh, nice. So they broke it down a little bit. So some of these bigger lines, we don't have this. We need to get some more. We did some jumpers just to break it down. I wonder what that would do for the flow. Probably restrict it too much.
Well, we want to get the thicker line with the way to temporary hook it up.
Yeah, right.
We want to do that. I got all sorts of these little fittings.
All right.
You can just kind of do a temporary on it.
So once this gets in here, I'll build a little regulator deal that looks kind of like this. We do regulate these down, otherwise it'd be a full-blown, 150 psi or whatever it is. So we bring them down a little bit. This one's at 95 from Poison Props. So the Scare Factory ones seem to function pretty good around like 70, 80. So we'll probably try that. Shoot, I really want to get this thing done today too. I keep talking about this. You think we have time to build this platform real quick? Think we have time to build this platform real quick, or this little sheet?
Yeah. Here's what I want to do on that. That's 1/3 already, damn.
I know.
We'll use a 2x8.
I got another like hour and a half or so.
We'll use a 2x8 on this.
Yep.
Okay. Like this. So the 2x8 sticks up at the side.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Troubleshooting this guy a little bit. We had the regulator on. This is what the regulator looks like. We just add this to these props just to make them, just to have the airline controlled. We had that backwards. You need more. He's dragging the ground, see? Let's try it like 90.
I think the pressure's okay, Christopher. It's just maybe...
Some off.
Some little personal pans.
This one's gonna need some work because the valves are not proper, and I'm trying to figure out which one it is that is making these two nosedive to the platform. And I think it's one of these three big ones for the king and one of these three big ones for the queen. So these little guys should control like the mouth and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the head movements side to side.
And then we can release right over here, to tone out those lines. Just to see what actuation it does.
Right. And from here you have these little valves that you can adjust.
Yeah.
You'd think that they'd be set, but I don't know.
You got them kind of where they were?
Yeah, roughly. And then we gotta make a lid for this one. Thinking 2 lights on this platform, one on either corner so it splashes up.
Yep.
And then we can decorate it.
Yep.
Tombstones or something. Pile of leaves down below him. That might become cool. He's come out with a pile of leaves.
This should be kind of fun. We're just chewing through a lot of time, aren't we?
Yeah. Whoa!
He's a little bit more stringy, aggressive.
We got a blower.
Is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Can you move that little motion sensor? There you go.
Where do you think you're going? My friends and I, here in the pumpkin patch, have some ghoulish surprises waiting for you. You see, we're hoping to turn you into one of us by simply splitting open your skull, scooping out your brains and sticking a candle in it, and then, just for fun, we'll gouge your eyes out and carve a nice smile on your face. Well, happy Halloween.
So with his arm when he resets.
That guy gonna fry himself?
No, I don't know. Something just happened.
That guy's kind of cool.
He's tied up again, damn it. It keeps...
This here?
Yeah, it keeps knotting itself out. I don't know how we're gonna get that out now.
That's kind of cool, huh? Yeah, I guess.
Cut it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Kind of nice up too. Yeah, right in the
Speaking of
chest.
quality,
He's lit. Top there.
There you go.
We might not need lights for this guy. Maybe one.
I showed Chris on 60. He goes, oh, 67. I said, let's try 60.
Try 50. Okay.
All the way down?
No, just a 50. Oh, it's getting caught in the...
yeah, we caught it before, but we had it all cleared. Put it caught again.
That's about 50.
Okay, when you go ahead and trip it there at...
Surprise it.
All right, see if this works. Yeah, so it's just grabbing stuff like that's all around it.
Yeah.
I just cut out all that crap.
Got it?
Yeah, but I just don't want it to happen again. How these guys work. Oh, this got cut out. Sad. This guy might be a nice at the intro.
on the box.
Like at the beginning of it.
Make it look like it fell off of them.
Oh, yeah.
Stick, yeah, just stick it all in the box.
Repurpose it like that.
So he's falling apart. He's all stringy.
Good thinking.
I'm all strung out.
Yeah, he's strung out alright.
Alright, we're probably about wrapping up for the day. Just about 2:45. And we got, I mean, it doesn't look like much, but I say that every time. I feel like we got a lot done. We'll have probably these platforms painted this week. You know, I don't film that stuff because it's boring. And we didn't get this guy even touched. I'm like 3 videos in on saying that we're going to do that. We have a couple more weeks. I think we're going to come here tomorrow too. I might not film tomorrow because I might do some car detail. I need to clean the M4, the Challenger, the ZL1, the GT500, plus like 5 other cars need to be washed. And I want to get some good videos up of that. We're talking about getting another one of these, another TRX. Be a darker gray, so my old Challenger color. I don't know, Pa just wants to get a second one because we have like 4 trailers to tow around and not many cars that can haul. All right, guys, I know that was kind of a quick one. Again, they all seem to be quick, but it's a lot of work, and
We're just kind of put things away again, guys.
busting ass trying to get this ready for Halloween. So expect more videos next couple weeks. As always, I appreciate you watching. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.